So you are the God of your destiny. Let no man, woman, anyone, anything take that ability away from you. I'm Dr. Dorena Shine, and I'm so grateful that you're here with me today on this call. I want you to know that there are going to be times where you're just not going to make sense of some of the things that you have been saved from. You have been saved from criminal mischief and activity. You have been saved from, you know, death. You have been saved from witchcraft that has extremely caused a rift in your life that could have made you fall. But the God of your understanding, the God of the universe, helped you to see that you made it through. You made it through. You excelled. You passed. You are the star. You get that golden star. Remember in kindergarten, you got that golden star, the blue star, the green star. Those stars, those metallic stars, they always made me feel very empowered. Just to know that I had done something, and it was a good feeling. And when you relate your hard work, your dedication, your studies, your emphasis on growing exponentially through the concepts of maintaining what you need to maintain in order to be your better version, that becomes such a empowering place to be, and no one can take that. People may be able to take your physical possessions, they may be able to emotionally drain you, they may be able to trigger you in physical ways, but internally you will be able to get it back always. And you see it, you recognize it. So no one outside of you can harm or hurt you in any way, shape, or form. You are the only one that can do that. And that includes, listen, as a business consultant, I have literally been challenged to the degree where I had no idea how things were going to come together for me. But when you constantly do the next right thing and you walk that path of righteousness, you walk that path of narrow frequency, not the broad path, but your own personal path, you begin to see favor over your life. You begin to see people protecting you in places that you never would have even thought or imagined that they would protect you in. You will begin to have people contacting you saying, listen, here is what you do with this. You will have people telling you, this is what you say. Or God will discern it from your own heart space. And it will be the right and direct thing to say, to do, that will empower you in ways that you never would have imagined. Sometimes people can do things to be kind and nice to others, and then find out that they're in a traumatized trap that would have gotten them so many fines, so much criminal mischief and activity just because they were trying to help someone. So be very, very mindful when you're walking the path of success that you keep that journey focused on that particular aspect. Make success your successor. Success walks before you. You're walking the path of success. You're now building your stamina to be able to continue to do this. No matter how old you are, no matter how young you are, you have the stamina and the wherewithal to keep going, where most people will fail way back in the day. Way back there, they would have failed because it takes a lot of incremental baby steps, and people will try their best to take what you have earned, what you is rightfully yours, but they can't do it because it's all internal. Because if you did it one time, guess what? You'll do it 2, 3, 10, 20, 50, 90, 100 times. You'll do it over and over and over and over and over again. Just like the synchronicity. We're going into that lunar eclipse season right now. Time to let that stuff go. Don't bring it into your new world because it does not fit. And with that, I thank you so much for being on this call. Let's get into the questions. Here we go.